Hello again. This is giving me jazz vibes, like spiritual connection through jazz melodies and instruments, jazzy instruments. I saw a red cardinal today. The last time I saw it was maybe a couple weeks ago. It was two of them, and then I saw one. And I feel like in the Native American, in our culture, it can sometimes symbolize a passed over loved one. So someone could have recently departed from you within the last couple of weeks, and they came back. I don't know if it's a symbolization. There's only one red crow now. It's not two of us in the same realm anymore. One of us is in the spiritual realm. Guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I'm eccentric RockStar'Seed, and I have another intuitive message. Keep in mind, take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Could be a father figure. Longing for home. Homesick to the stars. Someone feels anxious by way of worry. I wish there just wasn't enough time to get everything done. Somebody has a little bit of regrets. It's just how it feels to me. It's like it just wasn't enough time to make things better. I wish I could have did more for you. I wish I had all these dreams and aspirations at one time, and then I just feel like so many energies start sucking the energy that passed on. They start sucking the energy dry, or just it was just interference, massive interference. Like someone was allowing so many energies to just stop the goals and aspirations. I feel like this person was met with a lot of envious spirits, a lot of jealous spirits, even if they were the opposing spirit. So if it was a man, there was a bunch of jealous women around him all the time, possessive and envious. Or if it's a woman, the same thing applies with men. And it just pushed y'all apart. So there's some kind of way, some kind of this person had a prayer they could have asked God, send them the message that I'm thinking about them, longing for home. This is all. I like how pink the card is, different hues of pink. You're in my heart. Oh, I love you. Someone wants to say that while they're in the spiritual realm. Before they wanted to get the message before you got to the spiritual realm. Before they got to the spiritual realm. Sorry. This one wanted to fly all the way across the room. What was that? Harvest. Gather your blessings. You deserve everything. Someone thinks you deserve everything. I'm saying it as I hear it. And then what's interesting is power over difficulty on the bottom, as I just articulated. The jealous energies. Put my boxes over there. Yeah. Let's get a message. Hidden knowledge. Akashic records, a silent understanding. You and this person have an inner knowing. What each other was feeling, what each other might have been thinking. You always picked up on this person's energy. I feel like somebody's going to try to rush in to tell you something as if you have the audacity to not be in a position to not know when they don't know what the fuck you know. Okay? It's your strength. Your intuition is very strong. Spiritual awakening. You know a lot. You've had a recent spiritual awakening, and it's something in the dreams. I know when someone's about to leave me, I see them in my dreams for a good 2 or 3 times, 2 or 3 days straight. They're heavy on my mind. I think about them a lot. Next thing you know, I get the message that they passed away. Ten of Swords. This may be painful for you. Someone feel like they took, for others, it could be a romantic person. It's like they knew that y'all would be together someday, so they took a lot of y'all connection. They took your connection for granted. Let me see, what else? Some of you have descended from a star seed, like a master number 33 or 22 or an 11, and you turn out to be a master number as well, even if it's not the same master number. So a parental figure could be a master number 33 and you are master number 11, like as an example. That's why I've always been like very connected spiritually, very sensitive to energy. You could have the same placements in your birth chart if you know your parent. If you're into that, you know your birth chart. You study your parents' birth chart. You see where you're a lot like each parent. You see where you get the characteristic traits from. Some of you have the same placements as one of your parents. The one that you is a master number, and you're a master number. Deep cellular healing, physical and emotional healing. So you could be a healer naturally if you're a star seed or just an empathic person. You don't have to be a star seed to be a healer. But there's some healing that needs to take place that has been taking place with the spiritual awakening and things trying to show up in your dreams. I feel like the possessive energies are sending nasty energy your way to siphon your energy. You could have had some kind of sexually explicit dream, which was unusual, that's a jinn being sent to you to siphon your energy, to pull from your energy. Star Brothers, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. You're learning who's for you and who's not for you, and big picture thinking, visionary, inspired ideas. Dreams, that's right under dreams. So you could be getting a lot of your downloads while in a dream state. Wait a minute, I'm told use this deck. I'm sorry, defenselessness, past wrongs. What that's going under hidden knowledge. The weight of the world is not yours. Boundaries, let go. It's not yours to carry. You could have been trying to save or be the hero for somebody, or a lot of things have been placed on your shoulders, and you could have been conditioned or groomed into feeling like you have to be responsible for other people's neuroses, and you're being told to drop it. Okay. Harvest, gathering of blessings. It's a blessing. You've been given the insight to decipher what's your energy, what's somebody else's energy, what's for you to deal with, what's not for you to deal with. I heard somebody was stupid. They have regrets or remorse. They're sorry. I'm sorry, righting past wrongs. Hidden knowledge. That's what you don't know. Silent understanding is that you can feel it though, even though the person didn't come to you and say it. Maybe they're embarrassed. See, loss, lack, fear, that victimize mentality. Feeling like someone feel like they lost you. They have that, or lost you because they have that fear of those abandonment issues, a victimized attitude, while others are innovative, while you could be trying to create a new life for yourself with the harvest, the innovation, and new creations. I feel like you're trying to manifest something really good once and for all for your family, your wealth, and this wealth, generational wealth. It's a harvest season for you. Earth magic, fearlessness, removing obstacles. To me, this just feel like you're going through trials and tribulations and dropping burdens as you awaken. Okay? I want to know more as you awaken to the truth, what the truth entails. I want to know more about The Star Brothers, the loyalty. There's people that's going to come in your life that you can trust. That's going to be like brothers. They're going to be like uh, a soul tribe. You have twin flames on the bottom. A soul partner, eternal connection. That's maybe who wants to apologize. And that's hidden knowledge. But you have strong boundaries set in place about this twin flame. And it's like you're practicing sensuality, divine wisdom, and passion. Yeah, this is creating something new with that sensuality, that feminine, that receptive energy, that wisdom. You've been here before. And then you have divine masculine here, removing obstacles. It could be that you're picking up energy from your divine masculine, removing obstacles. He could be breaking up from friends and family or family. You don't wish that on people, but he could be. Sometimes your family is toxic to the point where it's like, yes, we are family and I love you, but I gotta love you from a distance because where I'm going, I don't need any of this. I can't take you with me. And there's some kind of awakening for your divine masculine. That could be why he's ready to apologize. He has big picture thinking. He could have saw you in his dreams in a way where he never even perceived you in that way before. Longing for home. That's a pull of the energy because you're going and gathering your blessings, which will put you on that self-love journey. And now he's longing for home. He feels that energy pull. Sacred action. Decisive focus. You made an executive decision over your life. And this card follows the twin flame journey. So that's 16, 17. I feel like you're remaining hopeful and optimistic. And this is a tower for somebody, a sudden realization for somebody. They have awakened. And then on the bottom, you have telepathy. Like I was saying, okay? That telepathy is going over top of that twin flame. And then you have power over difficulty, reclaiming your power. And that's going right over setting boundaries. Someone is, why do I have two innovation? I have two of the same cards in here. Innovation, new creation, sensuality, which is cool because now you have brilliant beliefs, personal power. A man or a masculine energy is reclaiming his power. You, sacred action, decisive, that femininity, that feminine wisdom. You're in that creative energy. That sacral chakra is very much marinated. I heard marinated. Calming the waters, peaceful self-regulation over top of sacred action. It's like moving to calmer waters. And then you have clairvoyancy, inspiration, interpretation, and trust. So you're getting those downloads. Like you could be hearing what you have to do next. You can see the whole play by play. And that is all the numbers mixed up. I don't know. But inspiration. Something's giving you inspiration. And you trust in it with the interpretation. See how she's looking at the tray? And her eyes are closed. Like she can hear something or she can see. She has a visual. She's trusting what she sees. While in other news, you still have a friendship that's in support. Somebody's in support of you. Could be your soul tribe. Could be your religious group. Because these girls are dressed in full hijab. And they're coming to you with an open heart because they're on a shamanic journey. So that spiritual journey, that purpose, attunement, that vision quest. Somebody who match you. Okay? You got clarity on something. something you're gonna you're gonna meet people that's gonna help you keep an open heart, those deep connections, those emotional blessings. It says water blessings, but it gives me heightened intuition and emotional well-being, overall well-being. All right, let me do another deck. Power. Again, with the power, it seemed like you're mirroring each other with reclaiming power over a lot of difficulty. Okay, see how in this picture where everything is pulling at this person, is siphoning this person's energy, and then you saw the dream card. I feel that you're setting boundaries. You're calling back your power. You're beefing up on those prayers. You're beefing up on those gracious acts of good deeds. Like anybody who understands religion, who practice religion, know that good deeds dispels evil deeds. Whether you did it or somebody's doing it against you, your good deeds is a boundary put in place, like recitation of the Holy Scripture is a boundary put in place. It's the angels is in place like a screen to stop harm or people from harming you, people or jinns or anything evil coming towards you with bad intentions. It blocks it. And you have centering. I feel like you know your power, or you are learning your power at a higher velocity. Perception. It is all about perception. You can act like it's a victim, woe is me, like I don't think you're taking that approach. Or you can take it as I'm getting stronger, so the enemy's stronger. Is going to come at me stronger. He doesn't rest 24/7. Why should I? You're guarding your chastity with purity and perception. Someone wants to taint your spiritual connection with God. Someone also wants to taint your sacral chakra. Someone wants to siphon your energy from your sacral chakra. So I would be very careful. I feel like your masculine is going to try to come to you in weakness. He's going to come in weakness, and he's going to come in and attempt to take things from you because he's in a weak space. And you have power. He doesn't have power over difficulty yet. This is, if it didn't happen, it's yet to happen. It's going to happen. And you're going to turn him away. And he's going to feel like they've lost that victim nature. It's going to make him stand back on his heels. It's going to set the wheels of some kind of spiritual awakening. The hell? It's going to set the wheels of some kind of spiritual awakening for the masculine energy or the man, because you set boundaries. Every so often, your twin flame returns, but it was to meet you. It was to meet you, but every so often he comes back with that push-pull energy. You set a boundary this time, like you can't come back. He's been trying to he's been trying to talk to you telepathically. You get the clairvoyancies, like you get the messages in all sorts of ways because you're blocking it. You're running. I feel like you just walked away, but he feels like you're running away, like you're getting too far away. Or you may need to do a cord cutting. You need to do a prayer to like remove people's energy from your sacral chakra, or remove entities from your sacral chakra, so it can stop you from trying to let people in or just hump on people at random, or just blocking your creative way. You putting blockages in your own way where you can't move forward or you can't get anything going for yourself. And it's like a domino effect. And you're purifying your body, or your body is being purified. Hold on, man. I heard it just didn't sink in. I'm not for play. So this person is going through sexual withdrawal, is what I'm hearing. While you are busy using your creative energy, your sexual energy for him, or is just in general, you just have high sexual energy. Somebody has a high sex drive on what you want to do, on what's right for you, on where you're trying to take yourself in life. Because you are what you create. Removing obstacles. He could have served as an obstacle. He didn't come in loyalty, is what I'm seeing. He was narrow-minded. He wasn't healed physically. Naturally, they're going to try to bring you down to their level. You have to be the stronger one to say no. And it put him in his divine energy, or is training him, is set off the wheels in motion to train him to go in that divine energy, make him earn his space and his respect, because he has some healing to do. He has his own journey to uphold. Trust. He honestly wanted you to trust. Trust him. Or he knew that he could trust you. Because that's Bambi right there. That's nurturing energy and empathic energy. He trusts you. I still see a little bit of it's like a mother to a youthful person, a mature energy to a youthful person. Like one is very like wise and old soul. One has a youthful spirit. It's like polar opposite, very different energies, but the same soul, just in different phases of it. Same wisdom. You see that? Those pentacles on that tree for her, she's hoping, she's remaining optimistic. You could be remaining optimistic about your future and what you want for yourself and what you're building for yourself. I feel like that's the catalyst to get the chasing started. There you go with the healing. Dr. Quinn, medicine woman. Okay? Someone needs to center themselves so they could listen to their intuition. You're this person's piece. When I split the deck, I see the piece. It looks like a baby, a mother and a son. It's interesting that I said it like that. And that's put over power. And there's union. I feel like you can trust this union. You're at the phase of it where you need, something has to change. Someone has to catch up intuitively or something like that. Shuffle. First of all, I feel like I should say first of all. What are we starting with? The devil. Someone needs to kick addictions. Addictions. I said addictions with the E. Addictions. Someone's a strong influence. Someone's a massive influence. Someone's a very powerful persuader to get what they want. I feel like you're stronger at it than this person. You just know that's your person, so you went easy on them. Now you got to stop that. Okay? What will block this person from coming in is the Queen of Wands. It's you bad to the bone, real attractive, easy on the eyes, nothing to play with. Nonetheless, okay? But it's still a motherly energy. Somebody who's passionate, confident, raw. Okay? Very smart. Trying to make smart business decisions. Okay? The moon, though. Someone's secretive. Or just heightened intuition. You're trying to ask, I feel like you're praying, not to the moon, but you're trying to follow your intuition, and you asking for your enemies to be revealed, is what it looks like. Because you got major arcanas on both sides of this Queen of Wands. Okay. The Five of Cups. You are intuitively picking up on somebody's sadness and melancholy energy, whether it's towards you or that's just your person. And the tone is set with the Ten of Swords. So it's putting them in this toxic ass space. Not with you, it's just where they are comfortable being. But now that they don't have you, they could be spiraling out of control because you're not around. They don't have that balance. They feel like they got, you ever have somebody give the I don't give a fuck attitude? The classic case of the fuck it's is what it looked like. Or somebody wanted this for you. And you're warm, like you're hot, as a matter of fact, with the devil and the queen of wands and spurs. Like you made a very lasting impression on someone. That's just what it is. And it's a secret that they feel some type of way that it's a secret that they feel some type of way. See how I split the deck? That's the 6 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. That you really made a name for yourself. And you seized an opportunity after receiving mental clarity. With the 8 of Wands, see how fast you're going? Make sure you're getting your rest. And then you have the Empress and the Star. Okay? Not making this shit up. So you got a divine masculine and a divine feminine, who might feel like shit because now they're up all night, not sleeping, thinking about you, obsessing about you, the obsessive thinking. But at least you got a 9 to a 10 of Swords. And then this Queen of Cups and this Knight of Wands. It's like this person is so pissed off with you that they want to come in and love bomb you and make other things happen too, if you catch my drift, with the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Cups. That's more nurturing. They miss their mother. That they're going past the temper tantrum phase. Like their anger is progressing to the action. They don't just want to talk, they want to take action. But unfortunately, they're met with the rude awakening and a sudden realization. It's like the ego had to go. Okay? And you had to go. And because you had to go, that caused a tower for that faulty foundation they were trying to build, being lazy with you. Okay? You are an opportunity that is not meant to be fumbled, and that is stuck in their head. Like somebody's like in devil energy. Quite literally. You have the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords with the devil card here. But the devil card would be the art of persuasion. That's a major arcana and the minor arcana. So there's frustrated energy all around the board. And then there's an ace. Let me see. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. This person sees you as that opportunity for success. But they also see that they don't have the ability to obtain it right now. And that's where the toxic energy is coming from. It's like God is not going to let them do something like keep you in a sexual based in a connection, or allow themselves to impregnate you, or allow you to be impregnated, allow yourself to be impregnated, and waste that beautiful, sacral, creative energy on somebody who is not going to make them ready any faster. Okay? And they're very jealous with that 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. Like they will say, I don't know, they feel defeated. That double-edged sword, though, someone that's capable of firing off, saying malicious things, all out of worry and insecurities. I just feel like this person is very insecure, okay, behind you being stingy with yourself and the opportunity to be with you. You see that? The Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, she's very stingy. It's like, it's all for me. I'm going to enjoy this. It will be me. I am me with no apologies. You blowing somebody's top, and there's something with the dreams again, something in the dream state. Like you could be getting the intuitions, the premonitions in your dreams with the 7 of Cups, dreaming of fishes with the High Priestess. Is like, you know, this is bound to happen. Like you have that keen intuition that this could happen, so you're keeping yourself away. You see that? I dream the fishes. Most grandparents say they dream the fishes, and you see how the light is coming down on the fish. So you're getting a premonition of what you're supposed to be doing. And you're in retreat and someone feels left out, they feel rejected. You see that? You're taking like ritual baths to purify yourself. And this person is like in no man's land, in a void, in a winter void, upset, hurt. I feel like somebody's going to try to go reptilian on you. Listen, with the Queen of Swords and the Page of Wands. You see this arrogant energy. You see how her hands are in her ears. She got a big fucking attitude, and you show up in this mature energy. I said that earlier. It's like someone is super mature and someone's like the total opposite. That young spirit, that temper tantrum, and they trying to blow a fuse, like they throwing a temper tantrum, like they going up in smoke, and you're like, you're right, whatever. With the Queen of Swords. But what's important is that you move towards your own happiness, okay? With the Temperance and the Eight of Cups. It's like you're moving towards what's going to bring you peace, what's going to keep you balanced. You don't need anybody in your sacral chakra while you figure that out. I like how I keep calling it a sacral chakra and not the derogatory terms. Okay, so that's what I have for you. And someone is going to continue to feel abandoned. And while you get on top of your success, your global success, you had to leave off of this. This person feels victimized, the obsessive thinking, they're going through all the works, and you're passing tests and completing cycles for emotional fulfillment. And what's underneath is the Two of Cups. They'll be back. When you want to let them in is when they'll come back. Okay? Until then, don't come knocking at my door. I don't want you calling me no more. Okay? So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.